Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it seems it's about time for yet another episode of DSIR. So yeah, last episode was pretty freaking insane, and I don't have much to talk about, actually, and I'm also tired, so yeah, I think we'll just go straight to the episode, because it's getting better and better, and more insane, so I can only imagine what will, like, wait for me later. And yeah, so let's just not waste any more time and let's just go into the episode, because last time we carried unconscious Kasumi back home after the night. Let's go. I doubt I even understood the tenth of what exactly happened to us tonight. Well, no doubt. The fog of mystery still remained. A time might come where all was made clear, but it would be more pragmatic and logical to get what I do know straight, rather than think about what I don't know. So what I did know was the culprits behind the serial killings. It was me, Kasumi, and whatever was controlling us. The being Sakurai and Rusaka referred to as Mercurius. Could he possess other thoughts, other through occult means? Or did he possess some kind of magic to control others with? I had no clue. But anyway, he chose me. And now that I become like this, I vowed to at least make good use of it. Okay. I would let anyone lay hands on Kasumi. I would let her get involved with this again. Strictly speaking, Kasumi seems to have killed over a dozen people, but this was no longer a matter that could be solved by simply turning herself in or seeking atonement. This had already grown into a bigger problem than that. What happened to us was beyond the boundaries of what the law of more common sense could resolve. If I harbored any hope of solving this problem, I had to leave behind common sense. Unless I broke its chains, I could never face off against beings that existed beyond its boundaries. Outcast aside common sense, breaking free of the world I've been part of up until now. Well, Rain will break up from his like closed circle of like things that he knows what will happen. Whole new world for him. It was hard to explain with words, but I'd come to realize exactly how I was supposed to accomplish that. Sakurai, Rusaka, Wilhelm, I would drive them and the rest of their soon-to-arrive comrades out of the city, no exceptions. I would rid Kasumi and myself of their sight. Given my current state, that had to be at least possible. Eh, it depends how well you can like use this power and stuff, because they have like centuries of experience. And you just like became like this like what, week ago? A monster against monster, irrationally against irrationality, fighting fire with fire. I may not have liked it, but this was unfortunately the only way. That said, I did by no means regret my choice. Kasumi. Aww. She didn't need to know any of this. I would let her go through anything as terrifying or dangerous as ever again. Okay, let's see the full picture here. Yeah. No wonder she's sleeping. Like, this thing was like so freaking like you probably got like enormous strain on your like mental health and brain with this. No wonder she passed out. One could call this self-righteousness, but I didn't give a damn about justice or morals. Kasumi meant a lot to me, far more than the lives of strangers. I would let anyone take her. I'd shoulder all of this by myself. All of the danger, all of the fear, all the sins, and all of the punishment. So she needed to simply take a step out of this world and back into our old one. I'd take care of everything on this side of the equation.
そして、
Okay.
ちゃんと帰ってくるから。
She could take that as a promise. I had no intention of letting this messed up situation destroy my world. The reason why I'd leave, why I wanted to leave, was
お
because
前がいて先輩がいてつまらない学校があってうざい悩みとか不安があって
yeah, they're like the anchor for him to not get like actually insane. Also, she's alive. I'm like surprised actually because I've wrote so many death flags for her. And hopelessly boring yet wonderful mundane day-to-day life that meant the world to me. I wanted to return to these days, to live in that world. I wanted to grow old and die like another person. And in order to one day return, I would now leave it behind. So I'd really appreciate it if you could keep your eyes closed for a little while.
レン
Oh! Wow. I like this CG. I like her open eyes. Wow, she looks like not a Kasumi actually. I'm so used to her like goofy faces. Yeah, this is so actually wholesome. This is so good.
ここどこ
お前の部屋だよ
I never thought this would be this hard to make myself sound as normal as possible.
体調平気かお前いきなり倒れたんだぞこ
私
Oh,
倒れた
she
の
don't know. Okay.
ああ連れて帰るのに苦労した
そうなん
Interesting.
ごめん
So her memories were connected to the scythe or like, not scythe, guillotine. I messed up the word, sorry.
気にするな
She really appeared to have no memory of the murders. In the end, she was like a subunit compared to me. Now that the power had been transferred to me, she no longer possessed those exact memories. Okay, makes sense. Thank goodness. I could at least be grateful for that. I could let her bear the burden of having to live with that. I'd shoulder it all in her stead.
なんか前にもこんなことがあったよね
By the way, if
シ
you
ロ
want
がいな
if
く
you
な
want
っ
to
ちゃ
have
う
like
前
more direct discussions about desire, you can check my Discord, which is in the description. We have like channel for desire there, and we can talk about this if you want to. So yeah.
レンあの時と同じ顔だよ何考えてるの
別に
It was nothing. No big deal at all. Just something really stupid. Much like back then.
お前脱がして着替えさせたの俺だからそこらへんどう言い訳しようか考えてただけ
Looks like she finally noticed.
バカ
Yeah.
見
Yes, and I already knew about your mole.
悪いでも雨降ってたから服濡れてたしな
I got rid of her blood-stained clothes. I'd buy her some outfit and put it in her closet, and she would be none the wiser.
しょうがなかったんだよ多めに見てくれると助かる
Okay.
たありがとうレンなら気にしないよ
そっか
ちょっと恥ずかしいけどね
Looking at the feebly joking Kasumi face felt like a dagger in my heart. All my crappy acting did was give her more pain.
もう寝ろよそれでなんだったらお前しばらく学校を休め
平気だよ心配性だな
お前に言われちゃおしまいだ
Despite cracking jokes, Kasumi soon fell asleep. She looked genuinely exhausted.
安心して寝てろ
Her nightmare had come to an end. She wouldn't have to worry about
あ
anything.
とは俺が
After balling my right hand into a fist, opened it again. My wound had now completely healed, leaving behind only a strange sensation. My arm felt heavy as steel, but my bones neither cracked nor did I experience even the dullest sensation of pain. I knew, not through reasoning or logic, but sheer intuition, that my arm now sheltered the guillotine. It could decapitate people with ease. Yeah, probably. I wonder if Ren pattern of attacks will be the same as Kasumi's. Like, Kasumi aimed always for the neck. I guess this is the pattern of like guillotine, it's not the pattern of the user. Like, weapon is forcing you to fight in a specific way, I guess. In this power system. So if your weapon is a guillotine, basically all your attacks must attack the neck. Like, you have like no other choice, I think. And so? Oh? A burning sensation of pain flared up in my neck, one akin to being cut by a blade. I understood in an instant that this served as the so-called proof of our contract. I ran a finger along my neck and could tell, even without a mirror, exactly what had happened to it. Oh, this thing! Oh, that's what it is. A decapitation scar ran across my neck. The very same mark of the guillotine that the girl had. So girl was the first user, like, of the guillotine. That's why they told, like, she's like, or she or he is like the originate or like original, right? Something like that. Maybe that's what it is. I wonder if like every weapon gives some kind of stigma on body. If this appeared on him because he's like contracted to guillotine, I wonder if, like, for example, like we have, I don't remember her name now, we have from the prologue that lady that's like just firebending or like Full Metal Alchemist stuff with fire. The fire girl? She had like half of her face burnt, like, you know, she looks like Zuko from Avatar. Is it a stigma for her weapon? Maybe? Seems like I'd have to cover it with scarf for a little while.
利用したければ利用してみろ。こっちもそうするつもりだからな。
Naturally, my declaration leaked no response. I was simply defying my resolve. Tomorrow would mark the beginning of my life in the world of the extraordinary, and I was determined to make sure I survived whenever I decided to throw my way. Oh, this is actually the end of the thing, okay. Oh, we have like actually Zarathustra. I don't remember if we had him before. So these are people who are inside in the city. So we have Malus, of course. Spinner, who's supposed to stop Malus and Bay. Leonhard, Sonnenkid, which we didn't saw yet. Kane, which we didn't saw yet. Christoph we saw, and we have obviously Zarathustra. Oh, and the Babylon, we didn't saw her as well. I assume it's her because of the eyes. Yeah, okay. What are these? LDO. Oh! Because it's German, probably there, and that's why I'm like, what the fuck? LDO is this fraction. And this is just the status of like members of LDO in Shambhala for like this date. 913. Swastika 188. Okay. Chapter 3. End of the night. More end. Okay. Great. We're starting the episode with the end of the episode. Good job, me. Oh shit. We're starting with harder music this time. The place was a dark room. No, a dark space. It was not completely devoid of light, but what remained amounted to very little indeed. Yet, it wasn't like it stood out as though trying to assert the reason for its extra existence either. To put it more aptly, it yelled before the sheer power of darkness contained within the space. The darkness lingering here would succumb to no flame, and would remain deep and thick even in the face of 1,000 candles. No more shadows blackened the room. It was very space itself that was dark. The place simply somehow came to possess that property. Huh, what is this? Reflecting the souls of those who would gather here. Okay. Oh, this is the round table probably. So this is like the headquarters of these guys, I think. This is the obsidian table, right? That's a cool looking design actually. It was a vast space, shaped like the mortar, akin to Colosseum. Spots of unrefinement aside, the structure did have a sense of splendor to it, resembling a spacious hall within a massive castle. And center rested a circular table, jet black in hue and glimmering with luster. It housed 13 seats, followed by 13 hallways leading to each. Okay, this building must be like enormous. In other words, this place was built for a mere 13 people. 13, a number of ill omens. Judas Iscariot, death in the Major Arcana, Friday the 13th. People commonly said that the witch's Sabbath was conducted by 13 people. For it was more suitable number for preparing a place, spiritual environment. Wait, how many people are dying in Umineko again? I think it's 13 as well, right? Four, five. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 13. Or maybe 14? Now I'm lost. The very same number refers to unity and love within the Gematria. Love and unity that no doubt were alien to the situation at hand. After all, those kind of affections were things often manipulated by subjectivity. One could count several vacancies among the seats of the round table. Out of the 13, only 8 had been filled. The seats in question were number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 and 11. Yeah, because that's how many people we have in the city. Okay, so we may have like introduction for every member now, I guess. Also, we didn't saw Spiele stopping Bay and Rusauka. I think I will call him Wilhelm Bay because it's shorter and I think like I just remember it better. Yeah. We'll see. The masters of those 8 had gathered, with heavy silence dominating the other 5. Number 13 in particular excluded no presence to be felt whatsoever. Okay. Wait. I guess that was the Heildrich, the 13. Under normal circumstances, if the master or user in question was either alive or had left some sort of lingering attachment behind, a vestige of their presence or a fragment of their will would be felt. Oh! Oh, interesting! So basically 13 is no longer exists. So maybe the 13 is the empty place that Leonhard K is supposed to take, right? As a substitute. Maybe that's the case. Unless Heldrich cannot be felt from whatever plane of existence he is now. But only this one is not felt, and if that would be the case, then Mercurius wouldn't be felt as well, so I think that's most likely the place where Kay will see it. In this situation, however, it was as though its master was either dead or had simply had strong feeling for the place they belonged to. However, that concerned none of these present.
感じる。
感じるな。
Okay. Three matters amongst themselves in tones of joy, gloominess, and displeasure. The red-haired girl in the seat of Acht was the first to speak. Okay, which one was the Acht? Acht, 8. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm bad at German. I don't know. Who's Acht?
脇腹がうずくように気持ちいい。ハイドリヒ教の影響が私たちにも出始めている。
That's Rusauka, I think. Also, let me check if it have like something special in like full CG. No. Okay.
ああ、まったく懐かしいじゃねえかよこの感じ。お前は初めての経験だろうが、どう思う？
Okay.
ウェーレフィリウスティエライステ。これが清掃のステグマなら光栄だが、彼らは
Stigmata of Longinus, so Trifa is here as well. 7, 9, and 12. Turning towards the three empty seats, Kay threw each of them a glance.
私は団の上位にいる方々と面識がない。狩猟副狩猟閣下のことはすでに十分聞き及んでいるが、今後対面した時に恥をかかないよう、よければ教えてほしいのだが。
In response,
ウォルフガンク・シュライバー。
yeah, the crazy kid. Rusauka gleefully uttered one name.
レオノーレ・フォン・ビッテンブルグ。
Okay. William casually spat out another.
Getz von Berlichingen.
Oh my god, what these names are so freaking... Oh my god. I cannot speak German. Stop! For some reason, like, Schreiber is easy for me. I don't know. It just sounds funny to say. Like, Schreiber! I don't know. I'm sorry if I make any fun about anything, but yeah. It's funny to me. I don't know. Finally, Valeria Trifa proudly added the third. Perhaps calling the names held some sort of spiritual significance in this place, for all these three seats lit up even so dimly the moment they were uttered. They glowed in white, red and black. The three colors and symbolized the Hakenkrauts. What the hell is Hakenkrauts? I have no idea. Let me know in the comments, please. Thank you.
清掃13騎士団最強の戦士であり、ハイドリヒ教の直属でもある3人の大隊長。言うまでもなく恐ろしい方々ですが、どなたも礼を強要する人格ではありません。そうかしこまる必要はないですよ。
Are these three the people who were taken by Heldrich in the prologue? I forgot about that one comment that you made right now. I forgot the names. But I remember like Heldrich and Mercurius took with them basically a child, a woman, and a man. And it seems like, because I remember they took Schreiber, so Schreiber is a kid, then Eleanor would be woman, and God's Belrichtingen would be the man. I think guess they're like, if they're like the closest and the strongest members, then yeah, that would make sense, I guess. Okay.
そうね。 特にシュライバーは霊なんて概念自体知らないようなやつだから。
Yeah, he seemed like crazy as hell back in the day. I wonder if anything changed in centuries?
マキナにしろザミエルにしろ新参者の小娘一人今さら眼中にも入れやしねえや。
Okay.
注意することがある。
So
一つだけ。
Samuel name is Eleanor, I guess, and Mahina name is Gods.
ハイドリ秘境に絶対の忠誠を。我々のスティグマは清掃に貫かれた証であり服従の印です。大隊長殿らはその誓いを我々の数倍強く受けている。
Okay.
とはいえレオンハルト、この場であなたにそのような心構えを解くのもまた今更な話だ。スティグマがうずく、血を流す。これはすなわちハイドリ秘境がご帰還なされるという前兆であり、スワスチカが機能しだしたという証です。
Okay.
となれば皆さん、これより我々がなすべきことをいかように考えていらっしゃるか。
当然。
Wilhelm let out a snort as he found it offensive that Trifa would ask such an obvious question.
条件が整ったなら速攻で発動させる。俺らで片っ端から陣を起こしていけばいい。
Of course, that would be the Wilhelm solution.
そしてベルリンの再現ですか。あなたは血の気が多くていけない。
Okay, so they failed at Berlin actually, back in the prologue.
欲求不満が溜まっているのはわかりますがね。ことはそう単純ではありませんよ。副首領閣下の術について我々は知らぬことが多すぎる。もし仮に先走ってスワスチカの一角でも発動不能にしてみなさい。すべてが水泡に帰してしまう。
Yeah, you waited for so long probably, so you can wait like next month or something, whatever. I wonder how long it will take.
おい、ならクリストフ、てめえが予言でもしてくれるのかよ。
Just logical fact.
さて、私に神の声が聞けるとは思えませんがね。あなたでもそのような信仰を持っているのですか、米中尉。
堕落司祭が抜かしやがる。おとぼけはいらねえ。たるいこと言ってんじゃねえよ。てめえはなんだ。俺らを抑えて何企んでる。
企むとはまた人聞きの悪い。私はただスワスチカを完成させる順序を見極めようとしているだけですよ。
Improper order. Interesting, so they have order for this. Huh.
順序。
レオン、この手の問題はね、アルスマグナになればなるほど融通が利かないものなのよ。
More of an ars magna they become, they grow inflexible. I guess ars magna is the name for the user of Arachne Rebere, or whatever that name is. Of that power, of what Ren has. So basically he's ars magna now.
手順、法則、公式、条件。魔道も科学も思想も政治も高度なものほど厳格な決まりなしには回らない。どこから一体どのようにどれくらいの規模で進めていくのが正解なのか。私だって実際のとこ気持ち穏やかじゃないんだよね。
つまらん理屈屋の論理に付き合ってもう60年待たされちゃたまんねえぞ。おいクリストフ、考えてもみろ。思い出せ。メルクリウスの術に穴はねえ。忌々しいが野郎は正真正銘の化け物だったろ。
Okay. The darkness in the space began to sway. Each of those currently present had their own ideas in mind regarding the swords. For Wilhelm had just uttered something nearing the realm of taboo.
法則？ああ、それは確かにあるだろうぜ。 だが俺らの行動がそいつを壊すって確証は、いや、てめえ壊せるとでも思ってるのか。
In other words,
我々の一挙一動例外なく副首領閣下の手のひらの上であると驚きましたね、米中尉。あなたの口からまさかそのような言葉が聞けるとは。
っていうかあなた適当な理屈つけて暴れちゃいたいだけじゃないの？
pretty much that's what he wants. I'm pretty sure that's it.
否定はしねえよ。
Yeah.
だがな、
これ以上後手に回るつもりもない。誤差は攻めながら修正すればよいとおっしゃる。
Despite his words, Tirufa lips slithered into the broad smile. Yeah, that would be like terrifying smile. Holy shit. The priest may have been thinking the very same thing, surprisingly enough. Or perhaps they all did.
我々ごときが占領したところでことはなるようにしかならず、決まっているものは揺るがない。なるほど。いかにもあなたらしく暴論ながら的を射ている。とはいえ
なぜだ。
ごくごく個人的な事情ですが、その前に知っておきたいことがありましてね。いわゆる鬼の犬間にというやつです。
Personal one. Okay. Maybe he actually care about Rhea and what was her name? Lisa? And he don't want them to die when this happens? Or something?
鬼？あらちょっとクリストフ、今のセリフは不敬なんじゃないかしら？
罰はハイドリ秘境がご帰還なされた後に慎んで受けますよ。
Yeah.
わがままと取られても仕方ありませんが、願わくば今しばらくの生還を。
まあ分かったわよ。あと一度だけあなたの顔を立ててあ
Okay.
げ
The
る。
Sokka is cooperative. That's actually surprising. I mean, it depends. Like, I cannot predict Rusauka really. I don't know if she's like cooperating or not. She seems like to be like whatever. Like she seems to like don't care about anything. But also she seems like to be stubborn at the same time. So it depends, I guess. I guess she's more like, yeah, I will do whatever I want, but still, if you want something to do, then yeah, do your thing.
現在の最高指揮権があなたにある以上、私も従うまでですが。
結構。それで米中尉は？
いいだろ
Grinding his teeth, Wilhelm gave a nod.
う。あんたのことだ。どうせえげつねえこと考えてるんだろうがよ。俺も長くは待てねえぞ。
もちろん数日中に結論が出るはずです。彼も到着したことですしね。
He has arrived. Okay, do you mean the Speller? The river directed at gaze at the seat of 10. In that seat, a feverishly thin, spider-like man was with abnormally long limbs. Okay. It felt strange, thoughtfully peculiar. After all, the other men and women gathered in this place were exceptional looks. They did not pride themselves on their excellence being unmatched in browns and brains and beauty alike, as the elected handful, the chosen few.
同志諸君
After having invited at all gazes of those presents, the peculiar-looking man rose from his seat with a sinister smile on his lips. Okay.
久しぶりの再会早々恐縮ですが、生産杯芸家のご意向を尊重するため、しばらくの間私の指示に従っていただきたい。
This guy looks creepy. Oops. He looks like a corpse. Holy shit. I have no idea what to think about him. I don't know. I literally have no idea. So I would just leave it be for now. He looks interesting. Definitely. he might be like actually. No. Ah, okay. Let's just go. After several decades, His Eminence, Divine Vessel. So this is Trifa. You shall be all placed under my command. Okay.
ついてはレオンハルト。あなたに少々協力してほしいことがありましてね。
私に
Okay. Okay, is here.
ええ、あなたにしかできません。
Why you looking like you want to rape her or something? Why you smiling like that and you're like you are the what? I have bad vibes of him now. That's kinda creepy.
ベイもマレウスもバビロンも残念ながら役者不足。カインは初めから論外ですし、増年金とは未だ協力的とは言えません。
Okay, that's not it, but then what do you want? You don't seem like someone who have good intentions with her.
あなただからお願いする。美しくなられたお嬢さん、返答はいかに？
That's kind of disturbing. After throwing a glance, a rifle with suspicious at Trifa, Kay spoke up.
いいだろう私にできることなら協力する
結構決まりましたね。
Okay, Trifa with his evil look. He looks so evil, goddammit. The divine vessel mouth curled in the confident smile. None of the others voted the decision. For the priest's smile rekindled memories of death engraved deep into the souls of all present, save for Kay. The memories of the destructive and absolute smile that belonged to the aberration they knew as the Golden Beast. Okay. Oh! Chapter Odessa. Are we going to change city? Are we going to Odessa now? How many people could place complete and absolute faith in their own ability of self-restraint? I think actually we will do shorter episode this time, and we'll just go with the new episode and the new set of events next time. So yeah, it's also very late. I don't want to go too late, and to like wake everyone and stuff at night. So yeah, anyway, I still have to work for tomorrow. So yeah, that will be it for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed this little conversation that they had on the table. We met a new character, which seems kind of disturbing. And I don't know what to think about him. I wonder what will happen. So yeah, thank you for joining with me for this episode. Leave up a like if you like the episode, dislike if you dislike it. You can subscribe if you're not subscribed. Join my Discord, which is in the description. And also big thanks to my channel members. I'm also recording this on members only stream. So if you want to be part of it, you can always support me and have also earlier videos. So thank you. I appreciate your help, and I will see you all in the next video. So thanks, and for now, Pocket Watch is going out.